here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Okay, we have the house. And we have the house in all her glory. See? Nice house. Not. Okay, we have a lot of work to do today. As usual, I will not be able to do everything here. Ah, you know what? I put this. Uh, Hi Eddie, how are you? I just finished to see your new video. Wow. You are becoming an expert in layering. I tell you. Uh, how are you today? Hi Liz, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm okay. Only that hot days they are continuing. I don't know why. Yeah, I know why. Because here it's like the temperature will drop a little bit, but it's summer all the way. Only the 4 months of winter are not summer. Okay. What are you up to, Liz? Because you, Eddie, I saw what you were up to. Are you starting a new thing now? Whoa. Really, Eddie? It's I put the fan and it wasn't enough, so I put the AC also. Are you doing cards, Liz? Hi Maxi, how are you? Oh yes, you have a heat emergency. I think so. Well, that's the change of climate. What can we do? You too, Liz? Wow. Okay, so I will survive. Wait a second. I have water here in my fancy new bottle, and this bottle have live now. Remember the future. It's impossible to remember my future. Okay, so this bottle, because when we travel to Madrid, I owe you the video still, but I bought two, one for me, one for Maxi, and okay, for different circumstances, we left it there. Hi Chris, how are you? Oh, I'm so glad you are here because we are going to announce uh, next Sunday. Chris and I are going to do something together. So, oh, that's okay, Chris. That's why I assumed that. So that's why I wanted to do the promo now. So, Chris and I are going to uh, do scenes. For those who don't know, scene is a little book made. Maybe I have here one. Maybe not. No, they are in another place. Okay, never mind. They're from one page. Well, they are a lot of scenes. Okay, so you can announce it. I will read whatever you put. That's luxury. to have an English teacher that it's also Spanish speaking, Spanish speaking. How it is, Eddie? Uh, say that 10 times, don't we? Oh yes, it will be. So we have, I think, Yuta, how are you? Welcome, welcome. When it what? Oh, are you going to work? Okay, thank you for coming. Really. How are you today? How is your weather like? Because so far, oh, we didn't ask in Mexico, because in Mexico it's another word. When in all places there is hot, 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 they have rain. Yeah, and storms. Yeah. Okay. So I was telling about this bottle. So we left them there. So now we need another bottle. So we bought. Okay, we will be doing scenes. We can experiment with scene of 4 and 14 pages. Do not miss it. It is here on Miriam's channel. So now you know. Uh, Regardless, we are going to do the actual promo in the Facebook. Okay, it's good, 20 Celsius and sunny. Oh, Utah, privilege. Yeah. That's okay. Well, I don't want to put there because chances are that I am going to well, so yes, we have that. You see that Maxi is here, but it's not feeling very well. He was in this, he played basketball. So he was there, go to reach ball, I think, and have something that pull here, and it's a little bit bigger. Yeah. Of course, if I need a word, I will forget it. Okay, it's swallow all here. So he's not feeling well. Anyway, oh, yes, of course, swollen. Thank you, you too. Yes, yes, okay. So, let's take everything out, even the lights, because we need to work with the inside today. Maxi, may I bother you for the lights? Or the lights, I need to take them off. Maybe you want to put them on the box. Or I can put them in my box if you want. But let's do it. So, oh yes, we have a decapitated woman now in there. Everything is recycled. It will be a day that all these things will be inside, like fixing the house. In the meantime, we need to take them out. Let's see. Need to disarm that. Yes, ahead. are blessed. Eddie, I'm cracking every time with you. Yeah, she's harmless. Okay, so let's take that from here. Now you see the secret of our lighting. I try not to bother Maxi a lot. So I will do that. That is because we need to put it in Maxi's room, but we didn't have the opportunity yet, so in the meantime, I ordered some lights for the house. So whenever I receive it, it will be no more than the 20th of this month. So we can prepare all the job anyway, all the work that needs to be done, and only not glue it until we put the lights. And maybe then I will not glue everything, because if something went wrong with the lights, we must have the opportunity to change it. So maybe we will do a panel or something like that. We'll see. Anyway, we need to do the walls today and some furniture. So I'm going to start showing you the floors, and then we are going to do either one of those things. I think maybe the furniture, because it's a shorter task, and we can start with the walls so we can see whatever are we going to do, and then as I did with the floors, I can do it alone. Yeah, this is a very, very important thing to put everything in place, because if not, that it's an adapter. Because I don't know why, when I purchase electronics or electric things from other sites, they always ask if you need another kind, where are you and which type of gadget you need, and the connector. And the thing is that they, in Amazon, they don't. They put a disclaimer that everything will come with United States type. So I bought that a long time ago, because in Argentina also you have different. It's not the same, it's different, but it's a plain one. It's only that in Argentina it's a little bit like that, and in United States it's like that, straight. So this one, because have also the, not only that, but this, from Argentina we can put it, and from United States of course also. And now I need to buy 3 or 4, because of course the machine to cut that comes with the United States one. So what can I do? Or I go to live to United States and take all my electronics. Oh no, I stay here and I buy the adapter. Okay, so we have things here. Let's see what do we have. We have part of the furniture. Those are the chairs. So let's see, we need some. I'm going to show you another way to do it. So we are going to demonstrate the two ways to assemble that. Oh yes, I can hang it, of course. I will put not a string but a thin wire in some places so I can hang things like bats and ghosts and a head, of course. But a head is better in a pike, not hanging. Okay, let's go there. So there is two. First of all, we need to assemble like that. And that what happens is that this amount of, well, this is not the problem. This is the problem, sorry. But it's the same. The amount of points that are, or surface that is glued is not enough. So you need something in here that makes also, it's like you have this and you put another one, and that one made like a wall, a mini wall. Now if you put glue here and here, you have, let's put that in the technology. This wall will do a barrier, a wall. This piece, it will be a wall to put that. It need to be only the surface of that. So it's not a lot, but it's enough to be like that. So what can we do? We have one solution that we did the other time with the rocking chair, and it's to glue that, and then it will act like a wall, a mini wall to put that. Or we can do a piece of this that will be all around that shape. So we have that. Hi Anne, how are you? Welcome, how are you today? Okay, Chris. Have a nice reviewing. I see you on Sunday. Literally. Okay, so I have some in this size. Is this material? It's okay, it's in here for you. It's a card box, to artistic card box, I think it's called. And we can take one out. I bought that and another one, A4. This is A3, I think. Yes, it's A3. A3 is, I'm going to give you the measurements in inches and in centimeters. It's very handy to have a ruler like that, because you have the inches and the centimeters in the same place. It's 20 3.7 centimeters and 8 3/4 eighths. So, no 3/4, 3/8, yeah, I think, and 5 and 9/8, almost 6, and 14.7. Okay. The puppy life. Oh, Liz, do you have a puppy? Oh, who have? Oh, Janet, I didn't see you. I thought Anne was talking. Sorry, mommy. Yes. How are you, Janet? So, yeah, Anne is to have a puppy. Okay. Oh, yeah. We don't have a garden anymore. We had 3 floors because it was a desk with some other places. So we use it. It's plastic desk, so it was perfect. We use it to put a lot of pots with plants. And there, with this heat, when we went to Madrid, buy plants. Okay, let's do one with this, or maybe all, because we already did with this. So let's do that. Let's see what we need to do. We need to do this, oops, 3 of these together. So, oh, this one is better to do it with that. Sorry, you can do it even better. I just thought about it. Let's do it. I am taking, without measure, a thin band. I will show you when I have that cut. There. Well, this is not so good, but we are going to make it work because you need to be straight. So yes, we need to measure. I will. But this one we can put it here and all around, so we have what we need. That is so we don't need a large piece, we need a thin one. Let's see how much do we have, what do you need. So I want to put it from here to here, okay? So this is 4.5 centimeters. That is 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6/8 inch. Oh, I'm learning. So let's mark first the 4.5. Today I went to my local art store and bought a lot of things. This is one, this is a pencil. That's it. Now, because this part I it's tilted, I am going to hold it. Oh, use tissues? Maybe because of the paint smell, there is something that he can relate to. Okay, I want to do something really narrow. Let's do like that. I'm going to cut one because I'm not going to measure like that. It's not relevant. Let's cut one. And now I'm going to put this one several times here so I can mark it. It's not easy. Another thing I bought alongside some binders or things like that, I bought this. These are molds. I have this one. I wanted some Baroque things like molders or something like that, but they didn't have. I didn't mind a lot because I can have it in another place, even Amazon is my next. Buy. Okay, that needs concentration and a lot of it. Okay. That's not so. What I am doing is this. So I might need to do another. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. 1, 2. Let's see. I need 1 and 2 to put that here. There's one here, one here. And then I need one here to put this and one there. There are 4 each. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 1, 2, 4. That's I think 4 chairs. And if you do one a little bit bigger or wider, don't worry because little it's little enough to put in the place and you have a lot of room there, but need to be straight if it's possible. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 again, so we have 1, 2, 3. I cannot. Okay, so it's a patience work. Like that, I work better because I see what I do. I see if it's tilted or it's straight. Whenever, I needed to show you the floors. Yeah, I know. I cannot do one thing and one thing alone. So I won't have enough light there. You see? I put this one, well, like that. Yeah, exactly that. I put in another card box with the measurements of the floor, and I cut it because I wanted in different places to have the unions, not to something. I could have been do like that because it's enough for all the length, but it's not realistic. And the thing is, with this kind of things, you want to do details. The details are the ones that at the end they make it or break it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. 5 and another 3, and we are set with that card. Why is that better than the alternative? It's better, but it depends of the furniture you are, or the thing, the 3D object that you are doing. But the bond between the wood and the cardboard or carton is not the same than, than the one in the same material. The bond will be really strong. Usually one cut it's enough, but I want to be sure. So I do a second one. I hope you can see me. Oh, direct transfer like in wood or in paper. And it was a set after. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. I didn't know them or him. And my, the algorithm of YouTube, I don't know what was thinking. He put it as a second video to see, and it seemed that I was sleeping a little bit in one video, and then I wake up and he was there. So yeah, my adventures. I always go to get a sleep whenever I'm watching something in the bed. If I have problems to sleep, I turn on the YouTube again, or Netflix, or whatever I am seeing. We are almost there. So one of the things I was thinking, I wanted to put a library, like, and unfortunately, we have windows all around. So the problem is, okay, I am going to put that. We don't have place to put it. So I was thinking, because the windows then didn't open, so put they glassy open. So put one of them, close it, but to leave a place behind the furniture to put a light box. So you will see the light through the window, but inside it will not be window. So let's see. That's an idea. The other one is to do everything like okay, everything to the window, but I don't need the window on the side really. And with the light, it will be as the window, it will be there. Okay, let's see. Now I put that. And what I need to do is to put that really, really at the same place that the other. We need not to have here not less and not more, like that. And then when that is okay, you put the other piece closer, but not close enough that you will do as I did, that everything I push you too much. There, that's it. You see? Let's put another one here. Oh, I did them a little bit like less than 1 millimeter too much, too large. So let's put some, take another one and put it here. And that's it. It stays. Not a lot, but it stays. So now we need to put that in the same place. So we may need one here and one here. Let's grab them and cut them right now. I don't know. Let's measure. Oh, this is okay. So let's put this one, yes. That's it. We are going to put it here. And the other one here, because now we might need to attach the two of them at the same time. So let's put some glue. I am going to put it. Oops. Okay. Never mind. The more important thing is that need to be the same height. Yeah. One thing you can do is to do only the three as I did before, and then wait for that to dry before you do that, because you need to put it really in the same height as the others. And now we are going to do something that it's really will sorry, but okay, let's do it slowly. As soon as that started to, it will start to dry, so it will be okay. Bye, Liz. Bye, Janet. Thank you so much for being here. Colleen, how are you? It's okay, it's okay. We are here trying to do some furniture. Okay, we have a problem here. So let's I have no hands. Oh, Liz, are you still here? Was Janet who go? Sorry. I'm so distracted with this thing that decide not to help me today, not to do whatever I want to do. Okay, this one, bye-bye. The thing is that I need, you could use help like this, because I needed to cut that. That's it. Now I did. See, this one is better now. Those are really glued now. Huh. Don't put as help the same thing you need to use it, because if that, you are going to take that out. Anyway, we cannot. Another thing you can do if you want to do it with less travel, as I did, is to use masking tape. Like that. You take a little bit one and you put here and of course in the other sides. That will sustain the object. In this case is a chair. You need to put it in, like in this position, because first of all it's better to put the other part, but second, you are going to try the heights. Maybe you put one higher than the other, so the chair will tilt. Now, this is not a perfect square, so this one is what it will make it a perfect square. Now I see that this is not okay. It was okay for the, you can put like that. I think we might need to let it dry first. Oh, oh, oh. Almost there. That's it. We have a chair. Let's don't move it a lot. Like this is not okay. Okay, today is not the day. Let's use some more masking tape for that. Oh, now we have a chair, and it's not all the way, because I think that it's not enough. But anyway, we are going to put some of the, not this one, but this scope, like this, with fabric, so it will compensate. It's okay. So we need to do 6 of them, but let's measure inside the house. I don't think here we are going to put 6, so I think it will be here the dining room. Here will be the kitchen anyway. And maybe we are going to put some or a desk or something else here, or maybe even a sofa here. That could be, and I don't know. It's okay, it's a make-believe, so we can do anything we want. So, let's take the chairs out of here. I am going to do all of them. You now know how. Let's do the dining room table and then the walls. Yeah, and this chair, it will have a skull here, as we did with the, well, I don't have it here now, with the pumpkin in the rocking chair. So this will have a skull. Now, this is more like we have a coffee table that could be here with the sofa, maybe. And we have the dining table that, as you see, it's a little bit bigger. So we can do here the furniture for books and potions or whatever. Or we can do a shorter one with things on it. That's a possibility too. And we can put one each side. Okay, let's see what, I think we can use this. I might need the two of that and two shorter but of the same height. That is not the same. Oh. Because these one are the height of the coffee table. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. I also don't mind if the heights are not the same, because we can add that to the design. So, did you find something in the mailbox? Okay, fair enough. I will put that after. No, I can put it now. That's it. Now, you might need a partner to do that. You can use measurements, you can measure where to put that, the reinforcement, everything is possible, okay? But you also can work like that. like put glue in something and then take this masking tape. That's possible. Why not? I intended to put the masking tape first. Something went wrong with me. That's it. So now we might need the other one that will have the sticks in there. I think you notice that I started to do some drawings, some self-portrait on my promos, and this is because I started to illustrate more, to do scenes, to do Didi Willingham. She had the three-pronged scene as I saw it in many places that use prompts, but the thing with that is that the prompts you receive it not to do it in the same at the same time, and not everyone will do the same prompt. It's like a prompt that you receive for you, and you ask for it. It's not automatic. Okay? And okay, let's go to this side. I started to see Didi and Christopher Ranciman like illustrators. Okay, so I started to practice more that. Okay, this one we need to do it again because this one need to be bigger. So let's take the measurements like that. I want it to be bigger, so it will be till here, and then we can measure this part. This part will be like that. And let's put more here too. That's it. That's all the measurements I needed. Now I need a place to work because I don't want to disturb that. It's not in the better place. Let's read the chat. Oops, and really? You are right 2 days earlier? Wow. Happened. Happens. So I found a renew like things that I've been doing for decades, 6 to be more precise, and I learned all that things. But you know, when you don't use knowledge, it tends to go to some place in the mind that it's not so easy reachable. So, because your body also has memory, when you start to do the things, then is when you start to remember. Let's use this one. I don't know if we might be. Let's try. I will do like that. You cannot see, of course, because I will put that on so I can see all around. That is the same amount or almost the same. We are not going to pretend, of course, doing things. So but I think it's okay. Well, we didn't do that. Of course, it's not the same place like that. There we have our, let's take it here too. So I don't know if I'm going to do 6. We can put it in here. That's okay. And another one is here. Yes. The only one place where you cannot hide them is here. So we can put 4 and another things here. That will be okay too. For the maybe a stool here or something like that that you can put on, or even we can put in some places like this, a place that we don't have the, oh, we need to take, you know what, I think I'm going to do another one on top of that. Let's see. Because if we put that, so it will be too much and it won't be possible to put it inside. See? If we have that and we want to put it in, there is no room for that. Okay, you stay still. What are you doing? Okay, so of course the little one also will be according to the space we have, but it's the same. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know which temperature we have, but I'm going to tell you, it's a lot. Let's see. Why not? Let's see how much. 27 feels like 31. Well, Celsius, of course. Yes, it's 27 because we are, no, it's not feels like 31. It was the high temperature today because now it's night. Maxi, we need light outside. Okay, so today, no, it feels like 29. It's not a lot. We already are used to it. Okay, let's go to the paneling. Let's see something. First of all, yes, we are going to put to do a mock wall to put like that every place, but I want to see if the paneling this height it's okay, and I think that it is. It's before the windows, so it's okay. Well, wow, wow. 60, 70 is okay, Colleen. Hi, Barbara. Sorry, I didn't see you coming. Why are you don't tell me? It seems that I missed part of the chat. Yes, I know what happened. The chat runs and I was busy. When I take a peek, I didn't see that it was hidden chat. So Barbara, welcome. Thank you, Colleen. That was because, yeah, I could have a more, like, another style. And it would be okay. Oh, Paula, how are you? Paula. How are you, dear? So, let's see. We need, I have the measurements of all the walls here in my handy wash. See the wash? That's so neat. And this is a heavy wash. This one is not so heavy. Here are more transparent places. So, in the other side, I took the, what is that? Oh, okay, measurements. So, we have here walls, 22 and 14. That's the first one we need to do. 22 by 14. Let's grab some. Oh, I need to tell you something. Do you remember that I put everything on a masking tape, the tiles, these tiles, and then I paint over. So you need to see what interested thing to journal is that. We have red and black. I'm not going to take everything apart, but you see, I was thinking, because there are larger ones, you can put that on a page. You can put something behind, or you can stamp on it. And you can do really great things for journaling. So I save it and I'm going to use it. I don't know why you have the problem. I know something. I don't know if you are watching in a tablet or in your phone or the computer. But with time, like this phone, when I bought it, it was so loud. And it happened to me with the prior phone I have. With time, I don't know if it's because the dust, now I'm thinking, with time the dust accumulate, and maybe there is a place you can put a really need to be a really no not, I cannot speak today. Something that it's not hard, okay? And give it a, maybe it would help. I don't know. We have so much places that I don't know where is the... You are losing your hearing? Oh, I see. Okay, there are a lot of mixing for that. You can have it and you can be okay. So, 22 by... Are you working in something special? You too, Barbara. I don't know, Colleen. And you told us. Okay, I misplaced my... So we talk about 22 in the large and 14 here. So let's put 22 in here and in here. I talked in centimeters, but you want to... Never mind, you won't have the same thing. You don't need the measurements. Only me. Okay, we are going to do one wall. And we are going to measure if the other wall is the same. And also, we are going to mark where the window is. Now, let's see if in the place I have, this is a very, very strange pattern. Have a... I don't know. I think it's the kind of card. It is density. Okay, so I am starting to understand the concept of a journal. So I am planning to do one, but to do only videos of that. Let's see. Well, first of all, we need to take a little bit from this side, or this is the same. It's not a lot, it's a little bit. I subtract the floor, but it wasn't enough. Okay. We need to decide where the light will be. Okay, this one is okay. It will reinforce also this one is not, because we glued that a little bit lower. But it's okay. We are not going to put it again. Let's see something. Yeah, we need to glue it well. But we have the wall. So, knowing that it's the same, we could cut another one, or we are sure that the measurements are okay. So when cut, we cut the other, we already know. This one, I think it's the same measurement, yeah. Yes. So this one's also. So let's see about the windows. Thank you, Paula. Oh, yeah, yeah. You don't know, when I work here, I have the iPad, I have my phone, and everything is connected. Always, always, I was afraid. Even I have the cables of the lights. Always I told to myself, one day it will be cut, one of them. Here. And let's put that in the place because we don't need more things in here. We have enough, and we will have all the papers already. So I'm going to put that in the box. That's it. Okay, let's see how to measure. If we don't have the acetate on the windows, yes, Paula, yes, that's true. We could put the card box and do it from outside. But we have, so we need, I am going to use that because I didn't prepare the other, but this is far more convenient do it with a sewing centimeter or meter because you can go inside. So I think 2 and 2/8 inch. Let's do it. How much is it? Okay. So let's mark that. 2 and 2/8. Like here we have the start of the window. Then we need to see how much is the bottom of the window. And it's the same. Oh, oh. The same measurement. It seems that I am really equidistant. What I'm trying to do now is to cut the place for the window. And now, this is better to do, I need to dive in here to see all it's 4 and 2 milliliters. Wow. Of course, this is something that if you made a mistake, you are going to use this for another thing, and we are going to do it again with more accurate measurements. Okay? So I have my window. Every window will need a trim. Also the door. The door we will be doing some things, interesting things. Yes, Barbara. None. Really? We are forgetful at this time of our life. I also have a little bit of fear loss, but not so much, even though it's not related with how can I hear my phone, because it happened to me the same with the other. And it can be that suddenly when I buy a new phone, I'm not deaf anymore. So that's okay. You can do it crooked, Barbara. Some I tried not to measure. I tried not to do math, but sometimes you need to. Let's see what happened here. Oh, oh. Now you must see that. You see how neat is that? And when we are going to do something to the light, maybe in the ceiling, but we might need also to go inside the ceiling and to go down somewhere. I think the better thing to go down is here, is this part, because we are going to do that. I forget to tell you. I need to cut this exactly this measurement to do something to hide here, then another thinner to put in here, or not, because you can have the bricks also on it. Then you can go with we can do like that. Let me show you. You can do a channel here. I try not to cut myself. A little channel like that. Of course, for the measurement that we need. And when you put that in here, at the end, at the very end, you hide the cables in there. So that's one thing you can do. Now, you see that was perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure that on the other side because I'm not sure. Yes, perfect. It's a little bit. Okay. Let's see if I have that. Yeah, a little bit more on one side. So we can mark it here. I'm not going to cut it now. but we can, okay, I will do like that, and I'm going to mark, and I'm going to put a little bit more here. That's it. Now I have the markings for that. Let's see up that we saw that it's also the same. And yes, as I can see, this is perfect. You cannot see it well, but it's perfect. So we can do every one of them like that. This one, I know why, because that was a little bit short. It will be okay, and the window is okay too. So we need to repeat that. Okay, let's now do the paneling. So the paneling will be like that. It's a wooden paneling. Oh, you were outside? I'm so sorry. I am going to use masking tape to put that in place. Of course, if not, it won't be forever and ever, only to cut. Let's take another one. So we are sure that it's in place. That's it. Okay. Now we need to cut. Okay, of course, it's not okay. Ah, today is the day. I will do that after with my machine. I cannot show you now because it have a lot of things, and I have a lot of things here. I need to prepare the desk for that. Let's see. When do we need? Where do we need to cut the second one? So beside the paneling that we are going to do in a minute, we are going to cut trims in the floor also. Okay, this one was a little bit better. Now, we need now to cut or okay, let's do the chart. I still do everything with a quilting ruler and small rotary. My weapons of choice. Yes, Paula. I have a rotary, but I didn't get used to it. I saw it today. Yeah, it's here. Maybe I give it a try. That today. Let's see if it's better. Well, this material is better with my cutter, my machine, because uses electricity to put to hot the wire, so hot wire cut like butter. But let's see. Oh, he wants steak. Oh, yes. The micro went. Yeah, mine too. Don't worry. I decide we are not going to have macro. Uh, I have a leak, but in another place. The in the kitchen also is the sink or the I forgot the word. No, never mind. Oh, we are going to. Yeah, straight. Love, loving, loving now the rotary. Wow. Only that it's not really straight. It's not straight true. I the thing is I cannot cut straight. I need to put 45 degrees the everything, the paper, if I do something, or if I cut like here. Okay, that's it. Let's see or calculate the paneling. We need at least three, I think. Oh, so you have neighbors like have a first floor with other neighbors? It's a building or it's a house? Going forward like this. Okay, I'm going to try. Yes, no microwave. We have only the problem when I take off from the freezer vegetables or something. Anything else, but really you can put it in the air fryer, in the oven, in the everywhere. You don't need the microwave. But my mother only, almost only cooks with microwave. I didn't get used to it. Okay, let's see. I need to do another one like that. Okay, I okay. Oh, that's perfect. If you are going to have an income, that's perfect. Okay, let's see about the paneling. We need all around, first of all, I will show you what I meant. Okay, look at that. I have my, this is the other one. Let's see. First of all, this is the panel. And what we need to do is something all around, like that, leaving 3 places that are inside. And then we are going to put the other panels like that. So let's see. First of all, we need another one exactly like that. Like this, Paula? Yeah. Okay. Let's mark where do we want the cut. Of course, we can measure, but Barbara doesn't want that. May I use a ruler, Barbara? If you use this part, this side, and you make marks, you are going to need to use it on the other side. Forward. I try, Paula, I try to go forward. Now we need to measure this. It's half centimeter. We have 12. We need 3 plus half centimeter in the middle. That is 1 centimeter less. It's 11 on 3. Of course, it couldn't be something 11 on 3. Math. Barbara, please do it. 11 divide by 3 is 3.66 centimeters. It will be 3.6, of course. 3.6 is 1 and 3.6 is the other. Then you mark the 2 of them. And then you cross your fingers that the measurements it's okay. So it's 4.5. We need 3 and a 6. Let's see if I put like that. We have 3.5. It's for me it's okay. Close enough. So this is the paneling. Now this one would be our model. You see that here it's wider, so I am going to cut. Okay. No. It's not okay. You know what? Discard the idea. Chum chum. Let's go back to the chat. Thank you, Barbara. that you use what is most comfortable. I think that's okay, but I might have, you know what time is it? We have 20 minutes. It's not enough to put the machine in use, but I'm so tempted. Maxi, Max, vení a ayudarme por favor. We are going to put the machine because I need something that is very important. We are going to do a change. Necesito esta máquina. Así que poner las cosas en otro lado, please. Mira, yo te hago lugar acá para la máquina. This, please. So, you are going to see how the machine works. Unexpected, huh? Yeah, every time I need to do something else, I need to do all.
Mom?
Yes, it is, Paula. Okay.
Hi.
This is the machine. Esto puede cargar. Okay, thank you so much. Let's put the chat aside. Yeah.
Para apoyar el tentáculo.
I don't know. You see, this is US. But fortunately, because back in my time, from the US, everything was 110, and you needed an adapter to use machines from the United States. But now they do that from 110 to 240, many years before. Okay, what? Ah, this one, but I don't have the place to put it. No, no, it's okay. Thank you. No, thank you, Mama. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. Well, we are going to open. This is only to protect the wire when it's not in use. This is the wire. You cannot see it. Ay! And it's getting hot. Let's put, I manage 9. 9 is for me. 898, it's okay. It's a temperature. What we need to do is to do these thin ones, convert them on tiny ones, and I will explain in a minute if that is okay and where it's okay. I will explain. Okay, I need something like that. So, if that here is my wall that needs paneling, so we are going to do the paneling like this, on top of that, and now all the cutout. So, how it works? Here is the wire. Here is a ruler, and we have measurements, Barbara. But you can put it, you have here to adjust or loosen up, and you put the bar exactly in where you want it to be. So I want half centimeter. So I have the measurement here, and I put that here. So it's exactly in the other side. I cannot do anything about it, but I can put it in here. So the room that I left, it's half centimeter here, is the room that is the measurement I want to have, and that is like a saw. You have the saw to wood. You don't need to do it faster because it needs to cut by the hot wire, and if not, you are pushing the wire if it's or too cold or you go too fast. But anyway, you see how accurate is that? We have this. The first one never is okay because you don't have maybe a nice cut, but the others will be like that. As I said to you, it cuts like butter. And if I want something more, let's say I want the panels inside. So we say the panels inside whenever I put all of this. Oh, this machine, you use it 2 hours, and then you need, no, 2 hours, yes, or 1 hour, something like that. So now I can do that. I can put the bar further and I do every one of them, or I can put some of them together, or in this case that it's a very thin, well, these have the cut, but we are not going to do, oh yes, we are going to do that cut, the 45-degree cut. So this is the place to cut. I am going to do it by hand. And that's it. I did another 45 degrees or so cut. Then you can glue that here and do another one the same for here, and then the sides and the middles. In the middle you won't have the 45 degrees, but you can. You can do it without the 45 degrees and then you paint it also. That's another possibility. And for me it's the better one because right now I don't have it. I already buy it, so it needs to come. But let's do it straight. That's it. And then you measure, and it's almost there. Okay, now you can glue it, but I will use it. This part that it's so tiny, you also can grab scissors and you can do it like that. So if we put, if I am going to be a lot of time without using, I am going to shut it down because I don't want that to be working. Not because of the oil. Not because only the use and the money, but also I will need to put it to shut down, to wait after some amount of time. And what I do usually is to work everything, like if I need to cut this, I will cut for all of the panels. I will have all the panels ready. I will have all the, I don't do like partial job. Okay, so now we need the inside ones. So I have already cut, so I don't need to cut again. I only need to measure. And cut according that measurement and try it. And when I am okay with that, I can do the same with the others, like 3 more times. Let's try this one. Better. The other one was shy for less than a millimeter. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. You align it and you cut the other one. And then the last one, and that's it. Well, without go to extreme, Barbara, you don't need to purchase the entire house ready, although it's a possibility. But you can buy furniture in various scales. Like you can have you can buy parts that are more, maybe it's not so easy to do. I am going to measure according to this one. So one here. Let's put this in place again. Okay, we need only one more. Again, I'm going to measure according to this one because, yes, I take measurements and I do math, but only once, not twice, if I can help it, of course. So this is the exterior paneling. And now we are going to do the panels inside. And yes, Barbara, I need to measure again. This is almost 4. And this is the same. So first of all, let's put that. And with that, we are going to end. Now I need 3 by 3, and I will put in 3 the mark, adjusting, and then let's see if we have 3 here. Exactly So we all only need to do this. You see, it's like butter, and every cut is the same. Here are the paneling, and that's very I am adjusting the separation between them because it seems that the middle is a little bit too little than the others, but you see, we have the paneling ready to put in the lower side of the house, like this. And here we are going to put one of our papers. So, of course, it will be the cut for the windows and the trim of the window, but for the most part it will be like that. And this one we are going to paint. Today I purchased some craft paints. This is burnt sienna. Okay, let's leave the chat and say goodbye. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. Belinda, I didn't see you coming. Why aren't you tell me? Bye, Eddie, and Belinda, Colleen, Barbara, Paula. I think that's all. I forgetting someone? I don't think so. Liz is here still, or she went out? Okay, so bye and thank you.